So ito yung city nila, no? We're in the middle of nowhere. Hindi ko alam kung ang lugar to, pero ang ganda, parang Italy. So kagandahan dito sa video na to, kahit malayo nasusun mo, pero medyo late na siya sa graphics at saka sa linaw. Yung mga video kasi ngayon colorful na talaga eh. So ayan ang mga structure ng building nila. Isang ganda. So ito, ayan o, punta tayo dun. Siguro ito yung, ayan, parang main plaza nila. Okay, still have 30 minutes. Ayan, konti na lang makakita na tayo ng park. Ayun, ito na. Ayan o, parang Italy. Okay, so let's have a picture. Ayun nata yung train nila, public train Europe. Okay, dito tayo sa main plaza kanila to eh. Wala. Ang ganda ako. Ganda ang lugar nila. Okay, so let's have a picture there. Bago tayo bumalik. Ano yung barko? So nandito na tayo sa pinaka yung titingnan natin kanina, plaza nila, no? Ang ganda tingnan pag nandito ka, oh. Galing malamig. Ayan, sightseeing lang yung dalawang matanda, ah. Okay. Para siyang Italy din, ah. Europe na Europe. Okay. Ayan. Let's take some pictures bago bumalik. Okay, bye bye. Ayan, so dito tayo sa tuktok nila, highest viewpoint ng Aalesund, Norway, no? So makita natin maganda angular yung maliit na bayan nila. Sana laking aso. Okay, so let's see the beautiful face. Ayun, ayun. So we'll see. Hanap tayo ng maganda-gandang view. There you are. Nasa tuktok tayo eh. Okay, so nakita natin yung city nila. Yung pinupunta natin kanina. Doon tayo nag-internet. Oras na para bumalik. Okay, bye bye. We just only have 15 to 20 minutes here, no? So don't have much time to go back. Okay? Then we go to Saga Island, yung isa pang tour destination nila, no? Okay, so very cold summer na to sa kanila, pero malamig pa rin. Okay, okay, so dito kami sa Saga Island na. Okay, so tumawid kami ng mga 10 kilometers na tunnel mula doon sa kabilang isla. Galing, no? Nukay nila yon sa dagat, tapos para makatawid-tawid ng mga isla. Nice. Okay, so punta kami dito sa church nila. Okay. Okay, so makikita mo yung napakasimpleng buhay nila dito, no? O konti lang sila.
Okay.
We're just waiting for some people. Yeah.
Know where someone.
Yeah, they know where to go.
Know where someone.
Okay, so ano nila, oh, mga libingan nila. Okay, ito, so pasok tayo dito sa simbahan. Okay, so ganda ng weather dito. Makasimple ng buhay, tahimik.
Then you are soon all inside. I will say welcome. Do you hear me?
Yes.
All of you? Yes. Welcome to Giske Church. My name is Inger Magelsen Gode, and I'm working here as a church warden. And I want to tell you about this old church. It's about 900 years old. The walls are. What you are looking at inside, most of it is from the 18th century. It is a marble church, although you can't see so much of the marble. It's covered with plaster to protect the marble. When you are going around the church afterwards, you have to stop with that window. And under that window you will find two stones with pure marble. And I think that the marble is coming from Italy, Portugal, and Norway. This island was an important place in Norway when the church was built. Noble families were living here, and they built this church as a family chapel. And when they built it, it was not just as you can see it today. The room you came into was not from the beginning on. That was built in the 18th century. So the old entrance was that door on the south side of the church. That's the front of the church, in fact. And there was a door out here too, which was closed inside, and they opened up behind here. The windows in church, they were much smaller. Probably no windows on that side, only on the south side. And outside that window, you will find a little of the old edge from the old windows. So you can imagine how small windows were. And the opening above me here, it was not as big as you can see it today. It was like an open door into this room. So the church was a bit different, but they kept it in very good condition for several hundred years. And they used their church very much. But in the beginning of the 18th century, that's why they wanted to restore this marvelous marble church. And they also said that they wanted people out here to be able to go to church where they could meet God and where God could meet people. And Denmark and Norway was a union at that time, so Danish was the written language in Norway. So the last sentences on this panel are Danish. I will now tell you about the altarpiece, and I will tell you about, if you see the altar rail here, there is a door in the middle of it, and it's a motif inside that door. I will tell about that motif, and also about the pulpit. The same man has made those three things. And he was an ordinary farmer's son from this island. He was confirmed by that pastor I told you about when he was a boy. And when they should restore the church, the pastor remembered this boy, especially from this island, because he was a special gifted boy. He could read and write, he was self-learned. It wasn't usual that ordinary people could read and write at that time. So he was self-learned, and he was also very clever in carving in wood. So they asked him if he could make something of the interior of the church. So he did. He was only 22 years old when he carved this one, this altarpiece. He has carved 5 altarpieces later on, and he was about 80 years old when he carved the last one. When he carved this one, well, his name, I can say his name first. His name was Jacob, or in Norwegian, Jakob Sørensen Giskegård. And we have a nickname on him because of all those altarpieces he has carved. So we call him Altarpieces Jacob. That's his nickname. And for him it was important to tell people the main thing in the Christian belief. So in the middle of this altarpiece you will find 4 pictures telling about that. On the bottom you will find when Jesus has his Last Supper with his friends. The second picture, Jesus is crucified. The third picture, 3 women are coming to the grave and an angel is telling them that Jesus has risen. And on the top you can see the ascension. Outside those 4 pictures there are 3 men on each side. From the Old Testament, Moses on the left side on the bottom, and his brother Aaron on the right side on the bottom. And from the New Testament, the 4 evangelists. Up to the left you will find Matthew, up to the right Mark, in the middle to the left Luke, and in the middle to the right John. And they are all standing with an open Bible, as you can see. And Altarpieces Jacob, he has chosen out 4 special places in our New Testament, all telling us something about the Holy Communion and what Jesus has done for us. So that was important for him to tell people who are coming into this church.
Okay, so lapitan natin yung altar nila. Ganda para makapagdasal na rin. Nandito lang ang church nila. Yung piano nila sa taas. Okay, so maybe magdasal muna tayo para ulanan pa tayo ng blessing ni Lord. Okay, so ikot tayo dito sa likod ng simbahan. Ito kasi yung pinaka-gate nila, from 18th century pa. Okay. Ito, yeah, pin-preserve nila. Okay, maliit lang naman simbahan nila dahil maliit lang yung mga yung mga population nila dito. Okay, so yung mga libingan nila, no? Ayan. Parang katulad sa atin. Okay. What's with this? A family?
You're videoing everything?
Yeah. It's better to capture.
Huh?
It's better to capture all.
Yeah.
I go.
Oh, so cool, man.
Yeah, so cold.
Are we going straight back now or no?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's a very long tunnel, yeah?
Huh?
It's a very long tunnel we pass.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
slept, man.
Ah, you slept?
Yeah. I'm gonna fall asleep now again.
Yeah.
Did you not?
Okay, so maybe time to go back. Okay, so 5 o'clock now. And for dinner, and then I still have 2 hours to have some internet. Wow, good life. Oh, I wish tumagal pa ako sa simbahan. If not, and that's the sign for me to take another journey in my life. Okay, so kita niyo yung mga bahay-bahay. Okay. So parang style Canada din.
Now we're looking at some houses over there. Now on
Yeah.
this side we have a photographer waving.
That's cool. Okay, so time to go back. The bus is waiting. Okay, see ya.
Are living here but working in Ålesund. As you see, there is no toll here. The first 20 years we have to pay, but after the first 20 years then it is free of charge. The government does not allow the toll to be paid for more than 20 years.
Oh, ang galing. Libre sa kanila.
Ahead of us here, there's some Viking burial grounds.
Pero napupuno yan ng mga snow. Yung mga yan. Pabalik na tayo ng tatlo. So kukunin na, dadaan tayo sa tunnel nila. Kasi nasa kabilang isla tayo. Okay, so parang yung sa mga papanood ng movie. So imagine somewhere to dito sa kanilang Norway.
Here in front of us here is a mound. Someone was saying here that they thought that the boat was sent out to sea and set on fire. That's maybe true somewhere. That's if you want to get divorced, that's an easy way to do it. In Norway, actually, we can laugh about it, but it is more serious in Norway to steal from the government by not paying your VAT than killing your wife. Over, I think, 500,000 Germans in Norway to control the situation. Norway was occupied within 1 or 2 days, and then there was this balance for escape. So now we're going to go back under ourselves, under this road here, back to the island. So we now go to Gudøy. Gud is God Island. This tunnel here is also approximately 4 kilometers, it's 3.8, and we go down to 153 meters under the sea.
Under the sea, 153 kilometers.
For those people who didn't hear about last year, we had this Breivik person who killed over 60 people on the island south of Oslo. Here we now have some schools, children's schools. Now we're a little late today, so we won't see any school children waving to us. Oh no, we're standing in. So before we used to drive around the island, but now that road was too dangerous because of rocks falling. So again, they built.
Pasok na naman kami ng tunnel, pero bundok naman this time.
And this road is a single track road.
Ano no, binutas nila yung bundok. Parang katulad sa Flam, tsaka Jeren dyan. Sabagay, typical na daw yun sa kanila.
Pacific, both
lighthouse.
No problems at all. We will stop here and then we walk up to the lighthouse. If people do not want to walk up there, you are welcome, but please stay a little place close to the bus. But the bus here will drive round and go back again. So
yan, lalakad tayo. Ganda ng view. Dito tayo ngayon sa Norway. So ito na yung last destination ng tour natin. Okay, so ito yung bus. Ang ganda ng view, no? Dito ka, kita mo yung view ka dito, kita mo yung dagat. Okay, so kaya tayo sa tower. Pasok tayo dito. Pagka-picture tayo. And we'll see, libre daw coffee din. Pwede, amoy kape.
So this is the cafe and the lighthouse straight ahead. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello. Wow, kaya tayo sa taas.
narrow.
Yeah, the steps are too narrow.
I feel like I'm gonna like slip and fall down them.
Yeah. So you
feet are
should be
bigger than
careful. Yan, masyado maliliit yung mga hagdan nila. Oh. Lalakad tayo ngayon. Para makita natin sa tuktok ng lighthouse. Okay, so may mga painting sila dito. Oh, another? Meron pa isa. Grabe. Parang 4 na hagdan yan ah. 4 na hagdan yung inakyat ah. Okay, so ingat muna tayo pag nabagsakan tayo ng mamang to. Ang laki niya pa naman. Drog tayo. Okay, so I guess this is it. Ito na tayo yung nakabungad nila. Eh, sila nakalagay dito. Oh. 5. Very small one. Grabe. Taas tayo ng lighthouse. Oh, wow. That's great. It's nice. Sorry. Yan, dito mas maganda view. Huh? Okay. Parating pa yung iba. Kaya mas maganda mauna na tayo dito. Makakuha tayo ng picture. Okay. So, doon tayo galing sa isla yun, sa Allison. Okay, doon tayo yung kanina, doon yung overlooking. Okay, tapos tumawid tayo ng mga tunnel, tapos ito yung last destination sa islang to. Yeah.
It doesn't go around.
Nice.
It doesn't go around and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have some pictures. So, ito naman yung mga bahay-bahay nila, no? Maganda ng mga bahay-bahay nila. Ayan pa silang ano. Ayan, simple-simple lang yung mga bahay nila. Cute. Okay. Iyon, galing tayo dun sa baba. We came from that island. The Allison is over there. Too far.
Come from that far.
Yeah, yeah. It's the overlooking up there.
Brandon, you can come after this man and this woman come down. I hear your voice.
Okay. So, ito yung tunnel na pinanggalingan natin. Ayun, doon. Binutas nila yung bundok na yun.
Brandon!
Binutas nila yung bundok na yun. Sa kabila, then dumaan sa mga tunnel na ilalim ng dagat. Ayun yung Allison. Okay?
So yeah, I've taken a million pictures.
So time to go back.
I've taken over 100.
Okay, so nakababa na tayo. Then pasok tayo dito. What are these? Souvenirs? Magnet. Meron akong magnet ng Norway. So what are these? Parang mga ano nila, tinitinda nila. Cherry. Hindi cherry, iba yan. Yan yung lighthouse. Okay. I guess wala namang ganun. Dito. Pili tayo ng coffee.
What do you think of it?
Bango. Ang bango ng kape nila. Hi. This is nice. Oh yeah. Meron tayong coffee tsaka waffles. Ano na kala ko libre? Ano may bayad pala? Tara na. Kala ko libre. Sorry. Ayun. Tapos na. Yung inakit natin kanina. Ang ganda ng view dito.
Du ska få ta ett bild här Rune, landa på mig.